The saga continues, breast biopsy update. So do you ever feel like somebody's just not quite telling you the truth and you're going round and round with them? Well, my radiologist had called today and we were discussing over the last couple days the results of my biopsy, and there were things that just didn't add up. So she had said that she had seen like 4 or 5 microcalcifications, which you need to diagnose a DCIS, ductal carcinoma in situ. So I was telling her that on like the 7th specimen, there was only 1 microcalcification, and it was right at the tip. So I was really worried that they did not get above that to get the actual tissue. It's like 6 millimeters of a super microscopic line. So I had told her that I was uncomfortable having a resident doing it because it was so microscopic. She was kind of, in a sense, bullying me. I could have come back, but she was not willing to work with me. She was in the room, and she knew I was uncomfortable with this. Plus, I had to take about twice as many tissue samples because she said we did not get enough of what we needed. So looking at the first sample, there were no microcalcifications. So she worded it like they wanted to get more, but they actually needed to get something. And then in the report, there was some confusion that some said it was singular, some said it was plural. So going over it with her today, after she had said in our last conversation that she saw 4 or 5 microcalcifications, telling me that her screen would be better at magnifying than mine, I kind of let it go. But then she called today and said that there was only 1 microcalcification according to pathology, which was my gut instinct anyways. So I am very uncomfortable that they're just trying to say stuff to appease me. I talked about the surgeon. I have 2 issues going on. So the surgeon had worded it like I was trying to ease her anxiety to have the biopsy, so he gave me this low number. She gave me a medium number of 30. He said 15. And then when I get there, she said a 50% chance of cancer. So now the biopsy really doesn't mean anything. They're talking about scheduling a surgical excision of the area. So it went from 50% chance of cancer to like a false reading. Like they had nothing to assess. So I'm debating on what to do. Do I want to have the surgery? Do I want to wait a couple months? And it's been draining. I didn't want to have the biopsy done in the first place, but you do what you got to do so you can get some information, calm your mind. My mind